Hello, my name is Christina, and I'm going to show you how to create an educational game by using Flippity. If you're looking to help engage your students in a fun and easy way to learn about a certain topic, then I highly recommend creating an interactive game in Flippity. So let me take you on a tour and show how easy it is. But before we do that, first you will need to set up a Google account if you do not already have one, so that you can utilize the Google Sheet option. And here on my screen, I do want to show you that these are some of the games that Flippity does offer. They currently have 31 games and are always adding new ones. So you can see here, you can start off with anything from flashcards. You can also play a nice little quiz show that's very similar to Jeopardy! They have a fun interactive board game that you can customize to help make learning fun. And they also have many other options on here. So I highly encourage you to check this out. And as you see, I keep scrolling and there's just more and more games that you can choose from. But the game that I have chosen is going to be the color by number. And here you also see this on all the other games. They have a demo option and also the instruction option. The demo option here is if you were just scrolling through and you're curious to what that game is going to possibly do, you just click on it and it will show you what all that game is. But I have selected the color by number, and by full disclosure, I will admit I am a high school art teacher, so I was drawn to this because of the artistic style that is involved, and of course, who doesn't love a nice color by number? So what you'll do first is you'll click on the instruction, and here they asked me to first modify a Google Sheet template. So what I would do is click on this template here, and this will connect to my Google account. And then, so I'll show you the one I have and just create it in just a moment. But then it gives you the step-by-step instructions. So design your own image by filling in the image section of the color by number. So it'll show you how to do that, and then your ability to publish the spreadsheet, and then it'll give you a custom link bookmark to share. But down here they also have an image gallery where they have various images that you can select from. But since St. Patrick's Day is not too far away, I decided I would go ahead and select the clover. In here you will see, this is when you click on that template, it'll bring you to this screen. And then what I recommend is going up here and customizing this. So for me, I customize and put color theory, since that is what I would be teaching my students. And then it'll also have on this one, it has the various colors that are option with the numbers, just like if you were doing a regular paint by number or maybe a color by number at home, or in this case in the classroom. And so you can see the various tiles in here. So what you would do next is you will customize your questions. And so here is a question section, and I've already gone in and done this, and then I've also gone in there and put in the various answers. So anytime you do create a brand new template, it'll have fill-in questions already in there, as well as fill-in answers and any of the distractors, just to show and give you some examples of what you can do. So here, one of the first questions I have is, what are 3 primary colors? And then I filled in red, blue, and yellow. And then what you do, once you've got all yours in here too, all your questions and answers filled, then we'll click on the get the link here. And so next I would publish your spreadsheet, and it gives you the step-by-step instructions again, which is click on file, share, publish to web, and publish. So when I click on the file up here, and then you'll see it has all the different options, just like the normal Google Sheet, share, and then publish to web. So once you click on that publish to web, you'll have another option for publish. But I have already done that, and it's given me a custom link, which I have copied my link in here. And then I can also click on, use this link to share. And I'm going to click on this. Oops. I will click on that, and it will take me to my interactive game that I can play. So this is a preview, so I could see that, and it does have the 2 colors, and it's got that checked off to the side. And now I want to play. So I would send this link right here or the QR code to my students. And so I'm going to open that up in a whole new link there and paste that and go to where I can play. So you can see here everything's empty. And so it has my first question for me is how do you make a color lighter? So for the answer here would be you add white. And when I click on that answer, it starts filling everything in. And so as I go through here and answer other questions, are red and green complementary colors? Click on yes, and it'll start filling this in. So this just shows you an example, and now we're starting to have our shape. And when we go back here, if you want to go in and add any additional questions, or you notice I've got something spelled wrong, or maybe I've got the wrong answer in a spot, you can go back in here, even after you've already published this, and make any addition or edits that you need to. And then once you have those edits done, it'll take about 5 minutes typically, and it'll show you this back here for it to do an update. But this is just one of the many of the 31 ways that you can help engage your students by using Flippity. I hope you will take the time to look through here. There's so many other games. Another one that I did look into was like a tic-tac-toe type style using similar to what we would call Connect 4. But there's other things that you can use too. So I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned a lot about Flippity and how you can engage your students in having fun while they are learning.